us to put a device in your brain that will allow your consciousness to travel between dimensions. When you jump dimensions, you will fully take control of another body once you arrive. You'll have the freedom to explore and hopefully provide us with the information we need. That's the crazy part. Theoretically, the body you jump into won't even realize it's being controlled. Yes, they will talk as normal, think as normal, react as normal, despite of what you're doing to control them. Exactly. They won't feel any pain, and nothing will seem out of the ordinary to them. Just don't do anything crazy while you're controlling them. Yes, I am an AI that is programmed into your chip. My sole job is to help provide information to you and relay information we find back to Zen Labs. Yes, I was getting to that. The device that was planted made you very sensitive to noise. So anytime something loud happens, the device will automatically filter it to where it sounds soft or you don't hear it at all. I'm sorry, you feel what? A tingle. Interesting. I wonder if that's a side effect of the device. Does that tingle hurt or bother you in any way? Well, that's good. Good. Is everything alright? I know we're asking a lot, especially since you don't remember anything before this. But I swear to you, you were looking forward to doing it. And frankly, we need you. You'll be helping us all. It's the adventure of a lifetime. So what do you say? Excellent. Do you have any questions for me? Well, hopefully you won't end up anywhere dangerous, but if you do, the device will transfer your consciousness to another body if needed. So, if something dangerous is happening, dying should be one of the last things you should be worried about. After all, your physical body is here. No. I wouldn't worry about that either. The device allows us to communicate across the dimensions. So if we ever need to get back, I'll just send a signal and Zen Labs will pull us back. No. You won't be able to jump dimensions at will. The device we implanted needs a good amount of time to recharge. After all, it is transferring you to another world. That takes a lot of power. Remember, you're the first person to successfully have this device planted in your mind, which means you're the first to actually do this. This will be a trial by fire, if you will. Yes, keep in mind, these are different universes, different from our own. Their reality may not be the same as our reality. The places you visit may not look normal to you. The people, animals, Exhale.